Yes, we're back. We're back in ETS2. We're back again in Learner Trucker, and this time it's episode 5. And we've made our way to Odense, where we ended up last time. And this time we've been shoved into an Iveco Stralis, going to Helsingborg with 24 tons of beams. What can possibly go wrong with that? And I've added mods. Yeah, let's talk about that in a second. Grab that guidebook to all things learnery in ETS2. Well, why not? And let's go. So hi there, Steve here, and yes, welcome back to ETS2. Welcome back to Learner Trucker. Really am enjoying this series, and yeah, this time, as promised, I've added mods. I've added in real company names. I'm getting confused with the gearbox. So we've now got proper company names. I've added them in for the standard map and also for Scandinavia, and they appear to be working. So awesome. If you're new to my videos, welcome. This is a Saturday series for me, something going out every Saturday where we're going to carry on working our way through the game. I started from the very beginning and adding in a few visual mods up until the point where we've got enough money to buy our own truck, and then we'll maybe look at some mod trucks and things like that, and we'll be adding in pro mods once the latest update for ETS2 comes out, which as I record this isn't out yet. But there's certainly, unfortunately for Iveco, won't be a truck that I should be buying. It's going to be a Scania for me. Spoiler alert. So yeah, we've got real company names on. So as you can see on the little sat-nav map there, we've got Netto, we've got IKEA. So at every video now, I will be installing them, and they're easy to install. Got those two from the Steam Workshop. So if you go to the Steam Workshop for the game, just type in real names, and there's really real names, I think it was called, one for the base game, and scrolled further down, and there was one for Scandinavia as well. So Scandinavian companies. So all the companies that appear in the whole game, those names have been changed. And all the ones that just appear in Scandinavia, those have been changed as well. So it just adds a bit of realism. Next I'll look at adding things like visual enhancements and things like that. But started off with company names, and say once we get enough money to buy another truck, buy my own truck, and then get another truck, get another driver, get them working for me. Maybe we'll look at some money enhancement mods just to try and boost the income that we're having, and then we can start looking at mod trucks and stuff. So there will be a video each week in ETS2. We'll continue to call the series Learner Trucker because it is learning about the world of ETS2 and what you can do with it. And at the moment we still are a Learner Trucker. Haven't even got our own truck yet. Really enjoying ETS2. Normally it's something that I only used to jump into when we did multiplayer trucking on a Saturday night. Do a trucking stream on a Saturday, trucking and tunes, and that was the only time that I ever played ETS2. Occasionally I've dabbled in installing pro mods, but because it falls apart every time ETS2 gets updated, I haven't bothered. But I will do that again, and we'll look at the pro mods map. What I'm going to do with these journeys, though, is the journey will continue from where we were last time. So we will work our way around the map. So we're going to Helsingborg now, and the next job will continue on in Helsingborg. So almost like we're a trucker for hire. So we're dropping this truck off in Helsingborg and then going, okay, what have you got from Helsingborg that needs to be driven? But yeah, I've got to say I'm not a fan of the Iveco in the game. Right, toll coming up. Speeding. Good, the toll's being paid by my employer. I should think so too. I'm not paying the toll. They've sent me this way. Okay, the speeding was all me. Wow, this thing's not very quick. Well, I'm guessing it's not the most powerful of trucks, but give me 24 tons of beams to pull. I think they give me a fighting chance, really, wouldn't you? It's not bad in the cruise, I guess, but yeah, based on this, yeah, it won't be one that I'll be buying. Iveco won't be getting my money. Although if I keep speeding, there won't be much money to get. Go for the overtake. Ooh, just about cut up the car behind me. Oh, this is one of the situations I hate on motorways and dual carriageways. You get one truck overtaking another truck, and there's a 1 mile an hour difference. That's really annoying. I've got past him, yes I have. So yeah, so added in some real company names. We'll see what we can add in for next time. We'll slowly start building up the amount of mods that we're bringing in. Coming up to Copenhagen. 80 miles to go. So we're done for speeding now, isn't it? Slow down, really. Never bothers me when I've got a profile with loads of money on it being done for speeding, because it's just a speeding fine. You're not actually getting any points on your license or anything. But here, when I'm actually trying to save money or save up to get my first truck, yeah, money's going to be a thing. Oh, this is sluggish. Nice scenery though. Come on, you can pick up speed. You can do it. And we've got a toll coming up as well. Right, where's the auto pass? There. There. Good. I'm glad my employer's paying that one as well. Right, in we comes up Malmore. Accelerating slowly. So I haven't bought any home garages yet, and the only garage I've bought is Birmingham, which is where I've started, because obviously I haven't got the money to do that. So yeah, not sure what mods going to add in for next time. So if there's anything you can suggest that will make the game look and feel better, then please do leave a comment below. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you enjoy this series. And if you want to see this every Saturday, subscribe, and you'll get to see the content. And hit the little bell notification icon just to the right of the subscribe, and you'll get notified whenever I put a video out. Which says something from OMSI on a Monday, tourist bus on a Tuesday, train sim currently on a Wednesday, but that may disappear soon. If we do some multiplayer flying in X-Plane, that goes out on a Thursday, and firm bus on a Friday, this on a Saturday, and occasionally something on random Sunday. So sometimes there's a video every single day of the week from me, and my aim is that there's something in there each week that you will want to see. So if it's just the trucking you're enjoying, then there's a video every week. If it's OMSI that you like, then there's a video every week. If it's firm bus, the same. If it's tourist bus, the same. So trying to put out a video a week from each of the series that I really enjoy doing. I'm trying to keep these journeys, I think somewhere under the 200, or between 150 and 200 miles is going to be just enough to be able to give us some time to do some motorway driving, a bit of town driving, just to get a gauge for each of the trucks. I did put a series out a couple of years ago, I think, a review of each of the base trucks in the game, and I think I decided that the Scania was my favourite. I'm actually looking forward to, and hopefully we get it at some point, the Renault T. I think the Renault T looks really, really nice. Seeing them out on the streets, they just look stunning, and I can't wait for those to come into the game. But before we get them in the game, it could be that we'll have to install a mod and try the mod version of it. But we can't do that until I've got money. So as I said, the plan is I'm going to just do some jobs until I've got enough money to buy myself a truck, and it's going to be a base 360 Scania R or S, and then we'll use that to do some jobs until we've got enough money to buy another truck and employ another driver and get them winging on their way. And then we'll look at doing some upgrades to the truck. Engine wise, probably won't do a lot because I quite like the standard 360 engine. That's enough for me. And it's quite a challenge then to pull some really heavy loads with the 360. And then what we'll do is when we've got enough money to buy a another truck, I'll then start using a different truck myself for each journey, and we'll start looking at mods and things like that. So yeah, a little bit of time for now in whatever truck we're given. Then whenever I buy my first Scania, a bit of time for that. And it may be that I'll give that Scania possibly then to my new driver, and I'll buy something else. And then we'll start working our way around through some mod trucks, and we'll start looking at pro mods. So plenty of stuff to come. And I will keep calling the series Learn a Truck Up, because it is me starting again. And we are nearly here. Oh, perfectly timed light. So, not a bad truck, I guess. And let's play it safe. Where do you want it? So I'm using the G27 and manual gearbox. So I really need to do manual more in ETS2 because it does make a hell of a difference. There we go. And we are done. Making our way to level 3. So there we go. We're done. Another journey done. Yeah, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you're enjoying the series. Leave a comment below if you've got any good mod suggestions. And subscribe if you haven't done already. Plenty of content from me. And of course, do please check out the Discord server. I'll put a link to that in the description below as well. Next time then, we'll add something new and wonder where we can go from here. Until then, if you have been, thanks very, very much for watching.